Welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna hit some golf balls. Video featuring the good old dog Luka. For it being January, sure doesn't feel like it. So anyways, welcome back. What are we gonna talk about today? I think we should talk about taxes. Everybody loves taxes. When I get taxed, I feel attacked by the tax man. These are just facts, man. So it's January, I got my new taxes in. And granted, I live in a rinky-dinky part of town. Some would say I live in a rinky-dinky town. It's not the best area. I pay $600 a year for the public library. That's $50 a month. It better be the best damn library. And here's the thing. When you go to the library, it's homeless people and drug addicts using the internet. The government will give homeless people and drug addicts free phones. Why do I gotta pay for it? It don't make any sense. Granted, it's a nice library. But there's one library in this whole town, a whole lot of houses. When I do the math, it turns my smile into a frown. What in the world is going on? If anybody knows a way to opt out of that, please let me know. I would do it in a heartbeat. And not necessarily to save myself money, but I have 2 roommates. If I saved $50 a month, they would save $25 each. Why are we paying for a library? Everything's on the internet. You can learn everything on the internet. If it was the 60s, if it was the 20s, if it was the 80s, maybe I would say, okay, let's pay $50 for the freaking public library. Because back then, maybe $50 would have been like a nickel and a peanut. But inflation's a bitch. I don't want to pay for no library. I don't use the library. I should pay $50 a month for the cops. Like, what? It should go all public schools? I get that. Schools, I get it. Wish we could figure out a way to tax us and pay for schools that wasn't home ownership, because nobody owns homes anymore. And as a single guy, if I didn't have roommates and do it in a certain way, I wouldn't be able to do it. And part of that is $600 a month on a library. That's freaking scary, man. I mean, I used to have YouTube Premium, and I canceled it. I have to watch ads now to save myself like 60 cents a day. And then I look into it, and I'm paying like $1.60 a day for a library. Here's the thing, I read books. I'm in a book club. I don't use the dang library. Books are for free, or you go to half price books and pay like $6, dude. I could get, what is that? A ridiculous amount of books, like 8 books a month, 9 books a month from half price books. But instead I'm paying for a library, and then I would own the books. I could resell the books. I could give them away. I mean, where does the money go to a library? I'm sure we own the land. I'm sure they're not paying rent. It's a nice building. Or do the librarians just fucking drive Rolls Royces? Do I need to apply to be a gosh dang librarian? How does that make sense? Do I have any other problems? No, that's the one I have right now. $50 a month, man. And now my dog quit bringing the balls. Bring your ball. Get your ball. Get your ball. Good boy. Now we have more ammo. Let out some steam. Back up. anyways, feel free, comment. What do you think about the form? I had like the jeans on earlier, but for whatever reason it's 70 degrees right now in January, so I took the jeans off. That's called the power swing. So I'm in the backyard. Been here about 1.5 years. Used to own a duplex, but for the dog. Come here, bring the ball, get your ball. I wanted to get a yard. He loves it. I'm a shitty golfer. However, 1 out of like 30 swings, I actually get it over the house. I'll show you. Up over the house. So in the odd chance I actually do that, you know, we gotta be careful. But I'm just gonna ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. My roommate's in the shower, he's watching this right now. I'm gonna see if I can't hit his bathroom window. The answer is no, I'm a shitty golfer. But luckily I have a great dog and he'll bring it back. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Maybe we'll get Brahms after this. Brahms? Do you know what Brahms is? I'm in Oklahoma, so everybody knows what Brahms is. It's like our, it's like a Sonic. It's a burger place. But basically everything they have is from their farm, their Brahms farm in Tuttle. The milk, the cheese, the meat, the eggs, the tomato. So it's delicious. I would recommend it if you're ever popping through Oklahoma. If you ever come through Oklahoma, make sure you have a spare tire because the roads are fucking terrible. Okay, how do we have terrible roads, but I pay $50 a month for the library? Give me roads. I'll tell you, that's why we're like 48th in public school. Because why are we giving the money to the library? The meth heads and drug addicts use the library. Nobody else uses the library. Give it to a high school. Give it to somebody. Give it to the teachers so we can actually retain quality teachers. Luka, get your ball. Get it. Hey, get your ball. And he's done playing. So anyways, this was this episode. If you liked it, if you enjoyed, leave something down in the comments. I think we're gonna do it again. I'm trying to improve my golf swing. We're gonna do some walking videos. And yeah, I'd love to share your thoughts. See if we can't get any internet arguments. Bye-bye now.